video. So today we're gonna see this channel with Ballboy. So the first game is Gonzaga, Georgia State. Who's gonna win?
Gonzaga.
Boise State, Memphis.
Memphis.
UConn, New Mexico State.
UConn.
Arkansas, Vermont.
Arkansas.
Alabama, Rutgers.
Alabama.
Notre Dame, not bad. Texas Tech, Montana State.
Texas Tech.
Michigan State, Davidson.
Davidson.
Duke, California State, Fulton.
Duke.
First, there's only been one team, number 16 seed, that's beaten number 1 seed, and that was Maryland Baltimore in 2018 when they beat Virginia.
Wow!
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Okay, let's move on. The next game is Baylor, Norfolk State.
Woo!
UNC Marquette.
VCN.
You mean UNC?
UNC.
UCLA versus Akron.
UCLA.
St. Mary's versus Indiana.
St. Mary.
Texas versus Virginia Tech, which is probably going to be the best game in the round of 64.
Texas.
Purdue, Yale.
Purdue.
Murray State versus San Francisco.
Murray State.
Kentucky versus St. Peter's.
Kentucky.
Fun fact, the first NCAA tournament was organized by the NABC. Oregon beat Ohio State 46-33 in the first championship. Let's move on. Arizona, Wright State.
Arizona.
TCU, Seton Hall.
TCU.
Houston, UAB.
Houston.
Illinois, Chautauqua.
Illinois.
CSU versus Michigan.
Michigan.
Tennessee versus Longwood.
Tennessee.
Ohio State versus Loyola, Chicago.
Ohio State.
Villanova versus Delaware.
Delaware.
Okay. Fun fact. The first Final Four was held in a different city each year. Final Four was held in a different city each year. Kansas versus Texas Southern.
Kansas.
San Diego State versus Creighton.
San Diego State.
Iowa versus Richmond.
Iowa.
Providence versus South Dakota State.
Providence.
LSU versus Iowa State.
Iowa State.
Wisconsin versus Colgate.
Wisconsin.
USC versus Miami.
Miami.
Fun fact. Each winning coach receives a gold plate trophy made of wood in a rectangular. Okay. The next game is Auburn versus Jacksonville State.
Auburn.
Gonzaga versus Memphis.
Gonzaga.
UConn versus Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Alabama versus Texas Tech.
Alabama.
Duke versus Davidson.
Davidson.
Fun fact. Early on, the NCAA was considered not as big an event to the NIT. Baylor versus UNC.
Baylor.
St. Mary's versus UCLA.
UCLA.
Texas versus Purdue.
Purdue.
San Francisco versus Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Arizona versus TCU.
Arizona.
Houston versus Illinois.
Illinois.
Michigan versus Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Chicago versus Ohio State versus Delaware.
Delaware.
Fun fact. The 1949 to the 1950 CCNY won both the NCAA tournament and the NIT. Game 47, Kansas versus San Diego State. Okay. Miami versus Auburn. Ballboy picks Auburn. Fun fact. In 1978, the NCAA began using the term Final Four. Gonzaga versus Arkansas.
Gonzaga.
Davidson versus Alabama.
Davidson.
Baylor versus UCLA.
Baylor.
Purdue, Kentucky.
Purdue.
The 2013 championship won by Louisville was terminated because of a recruiting scandal.
What's a scandal?
Something that breaks the rules. Arizona versus Illinois.
Arizona.
Tennessee versus Delaware.
Delaware.
Kansas versus Iowa.
Kansas.
Wisconsin versus Auburn.
Wisconsin.
No, what?
Auburn, I mean.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
NBC started broadcasting March Madness first, then CBS bought the rights. Gonzaga versus Davidson.
Davidson.
Arizona versus Delaware.
Delaware.
Baylor versus Purdue.
Baylor. Purdue. Sorry, I'm forgetting.
Kansas versus Auburn.
Auburn.
Fun fact.
Wow, those are all fun facts in this.
John Wooden has won the most championships with 10 championship rings.
Wow. Oh, that's impressive.
Davidson versus Purdue.
Davidson.
Delaware versus Auburn.
Delaware.
Now, fun fact.
Another fun
This
fact.
is the last one. UNC was the first team to have 20 Final Four appearances.
Wow.
Okay, so our championship game decided by Ballboy is number 10 Davidson versus number 15 Delaware. Who's gonna win this game?
Davidson.
Is your bracket a joke?
No.
Your bracket's a joke. Okay.
No, it is not. No, it is not.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in for March Madness episodes. Today is going to release a new episode on my channel. It is games for tomorrow.
Subscribe, hit that notification button so you never miss a brand new video, and goodbye.